Part 12. He came out of the jungle, and when he came to the peopled area, he neared that ironworks, and his eyes caught the hoarding, and suddenly he became stupefied by seeing the name of the factory. But he was really pretty smart, and he came to senses, because the headline, that means the hoarding named Ram's Joe Ironworks. He got startled because it's the factory where the corrupter works. So he startled. But then he felt, oh no, the corrupter doesn't work here anymore. He worked, so I need not to worry about. The Ram's Joe Ironworks, which are now closed down, were not so long ago a large plant with smelter, rolling mill and forge. In the summertime, long lines of heavily loaded barges and scows slid down the canal, which led to a large inland lake. And in the wintertime, the roads near the mill were black from all the coal dust which sifted down from the big charcoal crates. So it's a big iron work, and earlier it was very famous, and again it has regained its past glory because a new iron master has come. He is an old army man, and he planned to make it large again. During one of the long dark evenings just before Christmas, the mastersmith and his helper sat in the dark forge near the furnace waiting for the pig iron which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Now what we find inside the factory, the workman, the supervisor, the foreman, he is working along with his workmen, and now they are waiting for the pig iron. Pig iron, you know, it is melted to make the sponge iron, and then it is the process. Now, near the furnace, waiting for the pig iron which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Anvil means the furnace where iron is melted, and he is waiting there. It's the part of their duty. Every now and then, one of them got up to stir the glowing mass with a long iron bar. Every now and then he has to poke one or other with a long iron bar. They poke the iron which are being melted so that they can melt properly. It is the system of the work. Either the foreman or his apprentice or the man who are doing the duties simultaneously. Every now and then one of them got up to start the glowing mass with a long iron bar, returning in a few moments, dripping with perspiration. Naturally, they perspire. Though, as was the custom, he wore nothing but a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes so that his feet should not be destroyed.